Well folks, here we are. What's it called? Langstone Quays Resort is what it's called. Looks much nicer with the tide in, believe me. There's a pillock. He accelerated really fast so he could brake hard for the bend. There you go. We're heading for the pub, which is the building over the other side of that bridge. Google Maps says 0.8 of a mile. It appears further, but who are we to argue? Over there. We did take a drive down to the seafront of Hayling Island earlier and weren't at all impressed. So we're glad we actually found out before we took a bus ride as we was planning. It'll all come out on the wash. It'd be a much different walk if it was December and bitterly cold, because it would be pitch black, but quite an impressive view of the Langstone Harbour. There's a paddle border and all those ones we saw tearing past were in a hurry to get to this queue. I can hear. I thought it might have been a microlight, it's not. Huh? There's a plane, it's there. Huh? Yeah. If you look in the far distance you can see the Spinnaker Tower. I might be able to zoom it in when I do the edit. Who knows? There's the bus stop. Yeah. The last bus was 10 o'clock.
They've got a spa over there in that garage.
Up on there you can see the Langstone Hotel, what we're at, when we're at it. And I'm guessing all these are ones that have been to the seaside for the day. But saying that, nearly all of them have only got one person in them. Give you a look at view over the bridge. Okay. Over the bridge. See right across the Chichester Harbour. Chichester Harbour, yeah, you I can see a windmill with no sails. like a little slipway. I said a little slipway. Also a fly tipping area. Obviously drive down there at night and dump all their stuff. Yeah. Yeah, but is that all the pub? Or is that a car park next to the pub? Because there is another slipway there. I believe it's a car park and the pub's in it.
Probably. We hope.
I don't care. I don't care. It's the shipping that is not the famous shipping of Sandgate, nor the shipping of the stay. And here we are in the shipping, imbibing in liquid refreshments. For the taste of. With World Cup on the telly. What we have here is the exodus from Hayling Island. Because we're actually going to Hayling Island. There's a poppy. Squeaky brakes. All those masts over there must be the marina that's just past the hotel.
Yeah. Got to be, hasn't it?
I would think so.
Mind you, it's not that far from the hotel because the sun's just above the treetops there, look.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh well, we should have got our steps in. Oh, Of course, although this is Hayling Island, we are staying barely just on it.
The chain of bag thing.
No. As we found out.
All I can say is dismantle the bridge.
When they're all on it.
Well, yeah, might as well. Just take the bridge away.
Yeah. Trap them. But why not put it right in round them lanes? We haven't been walking 10 minutes yet.
Really?
Now we have, just. And you're looking at it,
Yeah.
and you get the final approach.
Okay.
Commentating. That must be a particular saltwater plant. And here we are, back at the Langstone Resort.
Looks very posh from where it is there.
But not so when you get inside. Very modernistic, but the Salt Shack Cafe's down there. That's what it says. Barbecue breakfast, barbecue lunch, light bites, cream tea, takeaways available. Into reception. Down the alleyway and round the corner, and we'll be there. I kid you not. Indeed it is. And here we are in our room.
Oh, you put the key in.
And there's our showery bit, but the light ain't on because I ain't put the key in. Put the key in and it all comes to life. There you go. And that's the view from our room. very nice when the tide's in.